it doesn't even ask me to examine it. Right. I say we need to go here. I say we need to get these stones away. We need to move them. Not missing anything here, so I think pretty much everything is examined.
We don't have many leads here.
You're too true. You are too right. Let's so back to Scotland Yard for a second. Check the evidence room and see if there's anything we missed. I did get myself the note. The map. Shit. We need to head back to Baker Street. That's where we were going, of course. Sorry, turn the carriage around. We're heading to Baker Street. I'm sorry, lads. I'm sorry, lads, but we've got some map pinpointing to do here. Settle for that, my young friend. Right. Sorry, where is the map now?
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
First of all, there's a river on this map. There's a river. Well, there's also a street that goes kind of crookedly upwards to the right, left kind of way. Make me feel some type of way. Here it is.
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans
Sopwell.
marked on Sir Rodney's map.
Sopwell, motherfucker. St. Albans. Where maybe the murder weapon is here. Oh, look, what the hell? We're in the countryside. That looks beautiful. Are you feeling well, Watson? What did you lean forward? What did you try and do? I'm trying to read my book here. Don't ever do that again, Watson. I'll have you killed for it. This is nice. Search the excavation. Dude, this is so cool.
This archaeological site has been abandoned.
Well, why, Mr. Holmes? Why? Wow. Why would you abandon this? This is beautiful. Londinium, they call it.
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Followers of Mithras were covert, worshipping more conventional deities such as June or Neptune in their everyday lives. Clever stone and rope mechanism. Right, that's probably what he had around his, you know, that's what he had going around his... It's the scars. That's scars. Rope scars. Spiritual, or should I say, what's it called? They are superstitious people, yes. Metal cubes. Another document? What does this one say? The cult of myth was a mysterious religion, yes, practiced within the Roman Empire from the century AD. The knife used by Mr. with the tracking of the bullet is originally a curved sacrificial blade of Persian origin. Its curving can be from 5 to 15 degrees. A myth of the golden knife is the key to the Mithrax mysteries. Oh. That's the golden knife we're looking for. I mean, that pretty much says it, doesn't it?
The door has been left open. Someone did not care. or was in haste.
Looks like it's broken to me. Whoa, one-eyed guy. This is some mysterious shit, Watson. Fresco.
The Cyclops.
Yeah, Cyclops.
A one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge. Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking.
This is the most interesting case yet. Although the vanishing train was quite interesting too. First one, mediocre at most. Good thing they don't drench you with clues. It's more than I can handle here anyway. Oh God.
Construction hooks. Construction hooks.
Object of interest. Statues. Minerva?
It is a statue of Minerva. Neptune, the god of the sea.
I thought that was Poseidon. That's actually a different god. That's a Greek god. These are Roman gods. Here's a bull.
It is a broken statue of a bull.
Here's a map. Board.
The gastrophets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges. This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Right, so those hooks back there could probably be of interest sooner or later. This was also opened.
The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Is it that much of a stressful thing and time, wasting thing to just throw it back behind you?
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
You wanna?
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Here's another map, more detailed one. See what's on here. Reports, more of them. The manager of the Bastard, Gregory Pitkin, was quite a nuisance at the start when I arrived. After you stepped in, he became rather more helpful. Dear Lord Blackmore. They lack the necessary vision. Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We're looking at some discovery here that could be interesting. Right. Effective arrival. Pitkin's worries. Pitkin's right now cover for postponing the public opening of the Roman baths because of Sir Rodney. He was angered because of this. Pitkin expects to be much valued for Rodney. Possible. Pitkin's worries. Less possible. I'm gonna go with Pitkin's hope on this. Go with a remain on with a very sort of uplifting idea to it all. Documents. Calvin, Hobbes and you consider yourself as being smart and funny. I had a good laugh when first Miss Durkins to notice about the Ark of Hadron in the ice. However, these exams are just ahead as so-called brain of your improbable duo. I have to warn you that when Castellitti's model is good cause and not the medical device of stupid people. Hospital. What were they talking about? So for skimming through that, but there's an awful lot of things here. You can always pause and read it for your interest. I kind of get the overall idea by just skimming through it quite quickly. That's sort of how I am. I'm a skimmer. I skim through things lightly. It's a minecart here. Hopefully this is not going to be of interest. Right, I say we head down to the right. But first, let's take a quick look at this.
This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here?
Item required. We need some sort of tool that can scrape it off. Shouldn't be too hard to find an excavation site. I want to head to the part down here where they drop you down. We're probably gonna need a few items for it, but we should be fine. There's a pit down here.
Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
I might need some of that to scrape things off. We should be fine. Nothing here.
I don't need the ropes for now.
Are you sure we can make we could probably make something very interesting with this. Right, so let's head back down here again. And let's see if we can use the little shovel thing we found to scrape off the mud. It's not a shovel, but it's got a... It did say shovel, so... It should be used here, unless I'm going to be able to stop. For sure. Use trowel, that's what it's called. Isn't this that he had in his notebook? Or in his... Yes, in his own... Wow, this is beautiful. This is a bath. Frigidarium.
Frigidarium. It is located at the Roman baths in London. Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
We've been there, haven't we? Wait, what? Visit the Frigidarium. But we've... Search excavation completed. Okay. Right, so apparently there's no interesting heading down into one of those holes. I thought we were just at the Frigidarium. Find a use. St. Alban's site is a statue of the god of sea. Find a use. Find a use. So we head back to the Frigidarium. Apparently. Right. Crime and Punishment. Why didn't they just title the game Crime and Punishment instead of Crimes and Punishments? What the hell's punishments? I think there's something wrong about that. Apparently that's not a legitimate word I've heard somewhere. What can you say?
Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the Frigidarium. You can visit it now.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips.
Get out of my face, Mr. Phillips. Get out of my fucking face. Heading to the Frigidarium. This is gonna be awesome. Oh my god. My beautiful god. This is nice. Helmet.
Perhaps I could find some clues by activating the flagstones.
Okay, we pushed it in. Do we need to push any other in as well? Spider. Push. Jug. Push. Might remove the water. Who knows? There's a lot of them. Can you move, Holmes? You pack of dog shit. Trident. Wait, there's something down here.
A symbol.
There wasn't one of those here. Let me make sure I didn't miss any back here. None here. There's something here as well.
A hidden sign.
Yes, it looks like a key to me. Nothing here. Why do you run in the opposite direction? Holmes, you're an idiot. Now you're doing that thing when you can't move again, when the controls are just fucking up. Ugh! Get going, you slag. It's like he doesn't want to move. Oh, here's the one-eyed face.
A hidden symbol.
We've seen that one before.
Now I have all the clues to help me find where these symbols are leading. All I need is imagination.
But we've seen the statues, haven't we? All comes on through. Wow, that's an
The
ins.
signs are pointing to this bus.
How the hell would he make that out? Jesus Christ, Sherlock. You're a genius. Wait, am I at the wrong bust? Am I at the wrong one? Yes, it pointed to the one on the other side. I'm an idiot. Actually, I'm quite smart. I'm quite smart, I'll have you know. What can we do here? Okay, rotating it randomly. Oh! We're on our way to very secretive things here. Ah, that's where he's been. That's what he found. That's his last expedition, isn't it? Where did this open? Where did I miss something? Where? Where did it open? Was this in another... That's where he came from. That's where the man came from in the... No, it's in here. It's in here. Right. Could that have been where he came from? Bloodbath. Oh, we're climbing down the rope. Down into a hole that leads us to mysteries that we've never seen before.
What is this place?
I am unsure, Watson, but everything points to the fact that it was the last place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are
approaching the end of this mystery. Sorry for clicking that. But he couldn't have said that any sooner. There's some ground here. There's a lamp. We'll take that with us. Broken glass.
plate. What is it doing here? I should examine it at Baker Street.
Could have been one of the negatives we're in.
How very peculiar. An ice maker.
For the
Why would Sir
champagne.
Rodney have brought such a device here?
You like champagne, that butter.
A sack of crude salt.
Did I just call him a butter? That butter. The butter. This is awesome. Fresco.
Mithras, the god, clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull.
Oh. This is cool as fuck. You wait there, Watson. You're not man enough for this. You just aren't.
This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy.
Interesting. Shit gets creepy. Shit gets real creepy. I'll be right back 1 second, guys.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
Sorry about that, the phone call.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
No shit, dude. Alright, here's another one.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of... Mummified bodies.
Okay.
We're in some type of catacomb.
Was it necessary to say that?
We cannot go any further.
Was it necessary to search through all 4? Here's a shovel.
A shovel. Not from the Roman era.
No, obviously someone's been here before. Ugh.
Mummified bodies.
Skeleton. This could be interesting. Oh. This is more recent. This hasn't been here for that long.
How dreadful. Judging by the broken orbit, this poor fellow met a death similar to Sir Rodney's.
This shoe is not from the Roman era. It is medieval at best. This man was a tomb raider who met with an unfortunate end.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
Something back there. What is that? Ah, it's one of those burners. Pillar. Brushwood. Oh! That was quick to
The
lit.
fire casts a shadow upon the floor.
Right, we need to lit more then. Or light more. We need to lit more. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Ashwood, or the brushwood. Look at that. Instant fire. We are the fire gods.
The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
We're not quite done yet. We want to light all of these fires. Now that should be all for the pillars. Wait. Am I missing something here? It wants me to F this.
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb.
Well, we've got the bull, we've got the trident.
It is very similar to the face of Mithras. It resembles a bull. That is the symbol of Neptune, the god of the sea.
We're missing one here. I feel. Are we too far off here? Shadows. Object of interest. Are we missing Minervas or whatever? Minerva or whatever. Wait, there's a shield. There's a missing one. It was supposed to sit here.
The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
I know now what we need. We need the shield that was I cracked it. This isn't too difficult. Took a little while, but I figured out the shields were the ones causing it. You should have, if you don't pay attention to what's causing it, then you're not gonna find it. But so now that's where the shield was. That's what he found, and that's what he went to look for. That's what he had in his office. That's something. That something spells something out. We'll now find a use for his shield. Watson, get out of my way. You're always in the way, Watson. I hate you for it. You see, I thought that statue opened like a secret passage into something else. Oh, we already had it in our inventory. It's obvious that I was supposed to bring it out somehow. How? Just click it? Just click it? You just click it like that? I don't even know. We might have to stop recording here soon. I've probably recorded a good set of episodes already. Yes. Oh, so that's how you do it. Perforated plate. Install. Yes. It makes for the last one. The one that was missing.
This shadow seems to represent a bridge. The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge.
I think we need to head back to the archaeological site. St. Albans. And I think we're gonna pause here in St. Albans. We've been recording for a long time. Very long time indeed. Do we have any things we can deduct from this? What? Oh yeah, that disappeared because the silver, it's not silver, it's golden. Apparently. I just lost a clue. Hopefully not in vain. So, Neptune, the bull, I see it. We need to get across the... yes. Take a hook. Take a hint, take a hook. We took a hook, we didn't take a hint. We've already taken all the hints. Take the rope. Now we have the rope and the hook. We can throw ourselves over. Oh yes, and by the way, we need to get that, the crossbow thing. Ding, 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 ding. So we can shoot it over somehow. Take this.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow.
Apparently that's not interesting yet. I thought we would shoot it across the bridge. Right.
We should use these metal rings to help us reach the bridge pillar.
Okay. Is there something we're missing here? Ah.
There might be something behind these leaves. I'll have to find a way of getting there.
But we have the, oh, so now it wants me to go here, right? I'm sure this is an object of interest. Of course, we need to assemble a crossbow. Makes sense.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Right, this should be the front. I'm very sorry.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Or is this the front? Yeah, oh, okay, that's the front.
I should use the appropriate object here.
It's supposed to be the front, isn't it?
I should use the appropriate object here.
Actually, you know what? This is a bow. This isn't supposed to be used here. Ah, this is supposed to be stuck at the front, is it? Wait a minute. It's like you should be able to attach it to the bottom there. Can we see? I don't want to waste anyone's time. We know this is supposed to attach it. Do we need to place it so it's exactly like that? Like, in its exact... You know what? Can we just skip it? That's exactly what I was going for. Everyone knows that, so there's no point in arguing. Right, schematic. I shoot...
The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Okay, so now we go head back and we shoot this thing across the river.
Those rings on the bridge are perfect targets. This one is working. This one is working.
Awesome! I love this. This is so cool.
The bridge is ready. Now I must cross it.
Crossing the bridge, crossing the bridge. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. Watson, you with me? You with me, Watson? Don't sound like you're jizzing your pants, just not yet. Oh.
Watson, come here. I have found something.
Oh. Suka bljant. Is this gonna head down? Oh, I think this is really exciting now. This has really got me excited.
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
Yes.
I am not sure. We had better be careful.
This reminds me of Oblivion and Skyrim and all the different mines you'd used to be able to look through. This is cool. Om. Okay, so it wants us to go there.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
There ought to be some clues here. Let's take a look around.
Well, for some reason.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Well, that's a key. That looks like a key to me, so.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
I just want to see. Let's search all this.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels.
Yeah, you can say that a million times. Right, let's head in here. It gave us a clear distinction that we're supposed to head this way, so. That we will indeed do. That's the helmet. We saw the helmet as well, didn't we? That had a symbol to it. What the fuck? Maybe that's the bridge. Maybe that's to symbolize something else. Ah. This takes us up somewhere. Table with stones. This is starting to get kind of scary. Rock, that weighs more than that one. So too hard? We've seen that one before. Could this be the one? Apparently not. This was the helmet that it resembled. It's a knife. I'm gonna head this way. This is gonna be an end. Nope. Took us somewhere else. Have we been here? Where did this take us? That was we came from here. That's a loop. So we have to head here, down. There's water here. Where are we getting at? Okay. We haven't been through here. What could we've seen? Wait. Did that just take us in a loop? I'm starting to get dizzy here. What the hell, Watson? They take you in a loop. Okay, this is spooky. This is really spooky. We've never been to this thing. We're heading back now, it feels. This is a dead end, isn't it? This is a loop, too. This helmet, though. Collapsed. What happens if we head up? Is this the way we came? Oh god. This is a creepy place. Holy shit. We're really... This feels so major in a way. This feels so game-changing. Someone's been here.
It's the
Someone's been here.
This lamp is not old. The oil is still fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
No, I do not think so. Remember, he went no further than the catacombs underneath the frigidarium. The murderer left this lamp.
We have the key, though. Well, we have...
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
I would say so.
Watson, I need your help.
Ah, Watson! Yes, Watson, at your service, sir. Oh, what should I do? What should I do? We're gonna lock Watson inside here the second we activate this. You locked me inside! That's probably what he's gonna be like now. We're locking someone inside every time. It's not a big deal, is it? It's not quite where we're heading. We want to open this. What does this activate? There we go. Ah, but you see, I think we're locked in here, right? So... Bastard in hell. Wait. This activated... Right. Then we'll have to open this somehow while he's still holding it in. That was tricky enough.
The golden knife of Mithras. A long-lost relic has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this case.
Well, are we gonna put the blame on some god? Uh-oh. There, we gotta use the door up there.
Now, we should find another way of getting out of here.
That shouldn't be too hard. First of all, though, I need to make sure Mr. Watson can get out. He's not gonna get out like this. Okay, we can make a clue here. What the hell is this gonna make? Bomb pickies above me when I am. Yeah. Apparently that doesn't lead to anything else. There's still a bit of... Big clue about the champagne, I gotta tell you. Big clue about the champagne. Someone's boarded champagne. Okay, you need to open this gate that basically pretty much opens your way out of here. Then we need to let Mr. Watson out. Which one was that? Was it this thing? Actually, let's open the other one. You can't get out there now. Never mind, so... Wait a minute! This is the only way to let him out, isn't it? Wait a minute, I'm a little clueless here. this opened. This opened.
This mechanism seems inactive. This mechanism seems inactive.
This opens the back door, doesn't it? Sorted. So now we've found a way out. Can we open this? Yeah, and this should open that door. What? Because if I deactivate this, it's gonna close that door. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Why am I finding this tricky? Should I be finding this tricky? I feel that we need to let Mr. Holmes out. Okay, so let's do this by... Which is the door that does that? Is this... It's this one, isn't it? So, at first, we must open that one up, which is this one. Yes. No, that's that one. Wait. Is it this one? Yes. And that one's open, opens that one up. But how can I run them out? See, because if I deactivate this, he's gonna be locked in. Jesus Christ. What are we getting at here? Ah, sorted. Wait, there's something going on here. Because that last one opens. But you can't do it at the same time. What the living fuck? What the living fuck, dude? What the living fuck? This is gonna make me nauseous. Do we have to do this all over again? Right, so he opens that one. Because the third one... This opens... What? This opens the bigger one. Right. So now Mr. Holmes shuts that one down. He runs in to open this one. This one is that one. And he drops that one. But then he's locked. Oh, what? There's gotta be a way. Right, we'll try and do it from this way. One of these levers we haven't touched, I feel. Obviously that one opens that one. And this one does something else, doesn't it? Dude, this is fucking insanely annoying. I don't even know what we're getting at here. But this is annoying the hell out of me. So say... Presumably, someone is supposed to head there alone. Is that what he's saying? That's impossible, though, isn't it? Because this thing only allows for this one. And then the middle one opens the... maybe, and one of them opens all. Right. I could be right in this. This is gonna be stupid, but... I could be bloody well right. We'll have to see what makes sense here. So this one opens the back door. We'll have to run for the back door with him. Perhaps the lever here keeps all doors open. Perhaps I was wasting time. Game didn't make that super clear. Oh, so that's what it's made for. So this was a lot easier than I thought. Because some of you were banking your brains out for that. Like, it's over there, it's obvious. Ah, no, wait. Wait, what? No. Ah, and then this one opens this gate. Obviously.
Are we inside?
We're through. I can see the light. Casually back on the... on the, you know... on the whatever he's riding on. A few of these things have not been wrapped up yet. Could that be what it is? Motive, stop takeover. True. Motive, vengeance. Blink-127 specialist wears. Oh, there's so many. You know what? I will leave this. I will leave this untangled for a while until we've stitched more clues together. Right, we're gonna pause it here, guys. What do we need to do now?
What should we do?
I'm wondering. Oh, let's see what's in the telescope this time around. Oh God, it's always the same thing. Combine the cubes. Let's see what we can get.
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them. I will count this piece. I will count this piece as a starting point.
Okay. No, that makes sense. Wait, what? What? Where the fuck are you? You know what, fuck it.
It is a mold.
Boom.
And it is ready for casting.
Sooner or later I would have gotten through with that. It was just too much
The mold
time.
is prepared for casting. We just need to fill it with certain material.
Just want to get through
Sir
with this.
Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet...
Okay.
Half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution. Now let us see what we have here.
Yeah, the knife.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson.
Create a silver knife. And then they melted it back. That's why there was no weapon found. Obviously. Obviously, this is too obvious. This is too obvious.
Let us try to create an object from silver by using the mold.
They used it, they put it in the fire.
It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner.
Took less than that.
Now I can proceed further. The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down.
So,
Done. Now I can proceed further.
interesting. And they melted the weapon while... So, one of them is the murder inside. Yeah.
A homemade silver knife.
It's obvious.
Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
Yeah, and that's what happened. Now we just gotta do this. It's a bottom piece. This is a top corner piece. Goes there. This is a... This is the bottom piece. Bottom piece. There we go. Oh, it shows the pyramids.
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph? Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
Okay. Wow. Salt. Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique.
Ice cream in the desert? We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique. Ice. Salt. Another archaeologist, most probably. Ice cream. Sir Rodney. The pyramids of Giza in Egypt.
Huh.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
Okay, we've got a few of these to make. Nah. Nah, wait. Wait, what? Yes, okay. Yeah. Create an ice knife. Ah, the water. Unexplained clue. That's how it is. We create an ice knife. That's possible too.
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need
That's
to
why
pour
the
water
ice. That's why the
inside
ice
mold.
maker was down there. Obviously. This makes sense.
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold.
Yes, yes, yes. Nice.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts. A block of ice. I have only to use my ice pick. Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold.
Holmes, look. The temperature is
A block of ice.
Okay, we need.
Ice.
Yes, I got it. Might as well just pick it up. Oh, that's really cold, isn't it?
It's empty.
Fuck it. We know that it creates the ice.
An
Nice.
ice knife. A surprising and yet a
And that's
very
what you.
brilliant
That's
idea.
what. That's the ice that was in
It's
the champagne one,
perfect
isn't it?
weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
That explains the water. Yeah, and that explains the. Yeah. The ice knife. That's one way to. But I don't think that explains the silver that was laying around, does it? But it doesn't explain why there was an ice bucket down there as well. I think it's more rather that it's ice. Huh. I should call something else. Clouded. Hit the weapon in the clouded steam room, then you place the knife in the brazier in order to destroy it. You couldn't see anything, you then placed the knife. That could have been something else, though. I feel that why would there be why would there be? Because read. Hid the weapon inside the ice bucket with champagne. Nah. It's probably the silver. I'm gonna be honest with you there. I don't feel that he hid it in the ice bucket. You can, but that bucket wasn't even brought inside. It was standing outside, obviously. That's anyone can make that out. Pitkin. True. Was Blinkhorn maybe worried about it? Should we go for it? Blinkhorn? With a silver knife? He would only know about it. Blinkhorn knew the Blinkhorn intention to discover golden knife, advised a cunning plan to him, and for his, he deserves the rope. I kind of want to move on, to be true with you guys. Whether I'm not cracking this the right way. Stop takeover. Pitkin. Because only because either discovery, the only way to save Roman baths from upcoming excavation, he intended to start his own business. Did Pitkin kill him? Did that guy kill him? I think this is more of a... But the other one? Fuck it. This is all gonna be personal. Valuable secret. Vengeance. Should we say the Blinkhorn did it? He could be innocent. I don't think it was an ice weapon. There was an ice maker down there. But that could be used to chill the ice. Or the silver. Yeah, but how did he bring the silver in? Why would there be silver? And the knife would have melted too quickly. But that explains the steam moisture. There's many ways we can go about this. If we're wrong, we can always head back and pick another one. There's two conclusions here. Silver knife. But say it's not a silver weapon. We could say that this steam unexplained clue. So it's an ice knife. It's either an ice knife or silver knife. So these are the ones. There's many. Silver knife, ice knife. Let's try Pitkin's ice knife. Let's see if we, well, let's just see what this takes us to. We've got all the clues in, I hope. We could be wrong about this choice. We don't need to change it. It's nice to change it. We don't need to. I might just do it anyway, for the hell of it. Could probably investigate people further as well. And we haven't taken all the clues and done all the deductions. Or did we? I mean, we might have. I could be way off. I could have been rushing this.
Why did you bring me here? I saw that you released the others.
Sir Gregory, I would ask that you listen carefully to what I'm intending to reveal to Inspector Lestrade. You murdered Sir Rodney Bentcliffe in cold blood, and you did it for money.
What? No, that's not true.
I am afraid that it is. The ingenious ghost weapon that you used only served to prove the premeditation.
You're insane.
But actually,
it was a spectacular felony, one that intrigued the police and encouraged the press. Scandal is an excellent means of bringing the public's attention to your baths. And eventually, of course, it brought me too.
You have it all wrong.
Well, I didn't expect you to possess much in the way of courage. May you be a fraction more inspired before you meet the hangman. Farewell, Sir Gregory.
I'm thinking now that it's probably not right. No. We could replay the ending. There's one clue missing, though. I feel like I want this, but I'm not going to pester you about my Steam research that I did last time. What kind of clue are we missing? What have we not combined? What are we missing here? There's got to be... So, it's not him. I'm starting to think that it's probably the other guy. It's probably Blinkhorn and his Blinkhorn ice knife. No, I should have the Blinkhorn ice knife as well. I need to head back to Baker Street. We need to get the last one. There's one we need to mix Gareth's drug with. We need to head back to Scotland Yard. Perhaps look at the body and see. Could have been Garrow. Because he did have blood on the towel. There's a drug that we found inside the body. I believe it was related to that thing. Was Mr. Garrow an excavator as well? Otherwise, I think it's the other guy, because if there's an ice bucket down there, then someone made an ice knife, then yeah. Then yeah, that's probably him. There might be something here that we can... Mr. Garrow. Mr. Garrow. Not entirely done with you.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Could be good to get everything around the ropes again.
Perhaps you could explain the cult of Mithras to me.
No, there is nothing to say. We are not the worthy ones.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was.
He was wrong. I have visions. The golden knife, the mummy. Oh, it's all my fault.
Calm down, Mr. Garrow. We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
Is the silver supposed to prevent? He's started by obsession with the Mithras curse, and driven him insane condition because he's taken is melancholic. His victim over medication has the hallucination to pay stays from What the fuck happened? Sorry about that. Something came up. There's illness. That makes for something else. Paranoia. Gareth suffering was after the running ground discovery. Gareth lived in fear of Mithras curse and developed a high. Yes. So Garrow did it with the ice knife. There are just too many conclusions here. I know one of them is right, and I probably won't make my way to find it. There's no more clues. We got everything right. Motive paranoia. He does seem extremely paranoid. But there is another. There's another way we can stitch this together. Stop takeover is obviously one. Should we put it on Garrow? He was seen at the body with the blood. It's. I feel that he must have done it. Nah, I don't think Blinkhorn would have done it. This is paranoia. Fuck it. Let's go with it. I don't care about being that right now. Yeah, fuck it. Could have been. No, wait, that's the silver. It's probably the silver one, but we'll see what he says.
Mr. Garrow, the game is up. I see straight through you.
You see straight... What?
You have a decided talent in mind manipulation. We all believed your comedy. The medication almost tricked me, I'll admit, but all of it was fake. The hallucinations, the hysteria. Mr. Garrow, you are a dangerous psychopath and a clever murderer. The method by which you disposed of the crime weapon...
Oh my god! I killed him!
It is no use to deny it. I despise cowardice in any form.
What will you do with me?
You will be sent to a medical institute, where you will receive the best treatment to facilitate your full rehabilitation.
What the good Dr. Watson is trying to say is, life seclusion in a lunatic asylum awaits you.
I would rather be dead.
That is your choice.
So that was right then, I guess we... But it's the silver, of course. No, I wanted this right, because the ice thing didn't make sense. No, he didn't bring that in. That was left in the ice pocket. The ice pocket's still outside. So I'm doing the right thing here. I'm just not thinking it through enough. It's a silver knife. It's got to be the one. Got to be it. That is obviously the steam moisture. Extreme steam moisture. There's a silver weapon. Yes, there we go. Let's skip through it. Because he's going to say a few different things, but in the end, what we want to get to here is
you have a decided talent in mind manipulation. You've said this. We all believed your comedy. Mr. Garrow, you are a dangerous psychopath and a clever murderer. The method by which you disposed of the crime weapon. Oh. It is no...
I would rather be dead.
Can we get on with this now? This should be the right.
Is your choice.
This should be the right one. I feel like you just got to think it through. Oh, so it's apparently not him. Do you know what? Fuck it. Who did do it? Who did do it? Who did do it? Blood bath. Sherlock Holmes. Murderer. Who's the final deduction? I would like to know. Could it be that Buckliff guy? Fuck it. What the hell, man? Blinkhorn with the ice knife. Vengeance. I thought we did this. I thought we went through this. Fuck it. I want to do it the right way. But that does not explain the silver. And it does not explain anything else. What? Why would Mr. Garrow's blood be all over him like that? Come on, game. Now you're not making sense here. I don't feel like... But that explains the water one. Ugh. I can condemn him. We can watch this, see what he says. I like doing things right. We had all the clues in anyway. So.
I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. Why have I been put into these cuffs?
I fear that you had better get used to them, Mr. Blinkhorn. They are your reward for the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
What? No, that's a lie.
It is regrettable, for you are a talented archaeologist. I will request that you are placed in a prison where you are unable to dig an escape tunnel. That is, of course, if they decide that you shall live.
You...
The consulting detective who salutes your intelligence in performing the perfect crime, yes. But also the gentleman who detests your motivation.
You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal this to the world.
Is that the golden knife? How...
I also like to dig, you see. I only followed your trail. Such a pity
I
that
get
there's
it now.
always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say?
So he was
And
archaeologist
there was
down
the
there
chance
with the
of a lifetime. You
with the
had
bucket.
to take it. It was not to be shared.
Also, it couldn't have been.
But now I am here, and there is no one who will stop the tread of justice, Mr. Blinkhorn. Goodbye.
All right. We did the. Nah. Yeah. Fine. Impartial. Okay. Shit. I was just like guessing away. Alright guys, we're gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in another episode coming up soon. Thank you guys for watching. Until then, ciao.